And we're back. All right. I wanted to go over the last steps of what I did to get my Steam page created. Real quick, so this is I got another rejection on the build. So last time the rejection was that I didn't have a good about the game page. And so I submitted that and that's all good. This came in around the same time that I submitted the review for the about the game page. And the failure here was actually just that I didn't have a good enough screenshot. And so the screenshot that I had was this. And they were like, no, there's no gameplay here. So what I ended up replacing it with was this screenshot, where it's showing that if the ball falls out of the box and hits the bottom of the screen, you get a game over. And so I did that real quick, but they also had a few suggestions for me. The first one being, when the user is playing with a controller, the mouse cursor remains on screen, causing the user to have to move the mouse cursor off screen for a better gaming experience. And so this is kind of what they mean by that. So if you play a game, I fixed it, by the way. I took their suggestion, I fixed it. And so you'll see the mouse in the middle of the screen there. If I start moving it with the controller, which I'm now holding, mouse goes away. So they were saying before that they would have to move the mouse off screen and then start using the controller. But you don't have to do that anymore. I fixed it. So I'm controller, mouse, controller, mouse. Pretty proud of that. I think that works really nicely. The last thing was for both the full and partial controller support category that appears on the store page, it's expected to have a developer's recommended configuration. And this was definitely something that I had not known was a thing, so I'm glad that they said it. Obviously, they said that this would not have prevented me from releasing the game. But anyway, I'm going to show how to get to that section. So this is in the Steamworks settings, which if you remember from last video, is somewhat difficult to find. I kind of found it on accident. There's a drop down right over here that has nothing in it. It's an empty field, and then you have to select Steamworks settings, and then Steam input is in the application section. And it looks like this. So you've got a bunch of settings that you can set. It's just to show what your game is capable of. And the important thing was just this. I needed to set that my default controller is keyboard, because I actually think keyboard and mouse is probably the best way to play this on desktop. I don't think most people are going to be like, oh, I'm so excited to play Droppy Ball and have to find my controller to play it. Like, no, you can just point and click. Then also I set mouse point and click as touch configuration, and then Steam Deck left mouse click emulation. Yep. So that's it. And ooh, let me find the last screenshot. Ta-da! The Droppy Ball store page has been approved. And so, sure enough, I do have a store page. You can find it on Steam. And I'm so excited. I'm very happy about this. It's just going to say coming soon. Please wishlist it. That'll help me a lot. And then the release date, even though, like, you know, it's not official here, but the release date will be July 31st at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And what the? Just this showing up in the corner, that's weird. So anyway, Yeah, mark your calendars, I guess. July 31st, it's coming out. And if you don't want to pay for it, let me know. Like, family and friends, let me know. I will get you a Steam key. All right. So, for the rest of the stream, I thought I might try something daring. Let's see. I'm gonna close all of these real quick. Okay, one moment. We're gonna make a new scene real quick. Sorry, it's turning black. I should have figured this out sooner. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Interesting. Can I not capture this? Okay, how about this? Dang, this isn't working. Okay, just give me just a sec. Okay, I think that's working. One sec. Okay. I have a pretty janky setup right now. I've got my piano here. Oh, shoot. I might need to change the input capture. Audio input capture. This will be Mac input. Line in. There we go. So in theory, yes, I think you can hear that. All right, we're trying things. I am not much of a music maker. I've done a little bit. And what I have done was pretty good. Not, not spectacular. Let's get rid of this. Actually, what did this sound like? I don't remember. Yeah, so glad I kept that. That's hilarious. Okay. I gotta turn off my other music. Okay. So anyway. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna try to make some music. Boom. I think everything's hooked up and working. So the first thing that I want to say is that I am inspired by this song. So we're just going to pull this over for a sec. If I could write this, or like something like it, for Droppy Ball, this would be perfect. So anyway, I feel like that's like pretty simple to do. I mean, obviously I'm talking a big game here and haven't shown anything off yet, but the idea is that you could just do like a simple, let's see, like, yeah, just like alternating between chords? Or maybe even, is it just... Man, explaining music is not going to be something I'm good at. This is hilarious. Let's listen to that song again. All right, great. Wonderful. Okay. So now let's do. No, how do I show it? It's this. So I got a drum track. And that is all the way down here. That. All right. So it's like. Yeah, just a clock. Boom, clap. That's this one. It's too much. I think it's even more. I think it's just this. Oh. And then we'll just go a little bit more. Let's increase this up. Wow, yeah, this is miserable for me. I imagine it's miserable for anyone watching, so I think we're gonna stop doing that. I am not an excellent music creator, and so this is just a grind. All right, yeah. So let's just not do that. We'll do a different thing. BRB. All right, I'm back. Oh, I had muted the wrong thing, so you guys heard me moving that around. That's funny. Okay. So, I'll pick another thing to work on. That is okay. So I've got... Yeah, I mean, I could do beat the game. Like, do I want to do an achievement? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do beat the game. I think at a minimum, I want some sort of like confetti. No. I think I just want an achievement. Okay. Let's go to game. Actually, you know what? I can just go to the UI. I'll probably do it on the bottom. Or would it be on the top? Maybe it would go over this. No, because I don't want to cover the score, because after you get a void ball, your score goes crazy. So yeah, I'll do it on the bottom. Let's do a margin container called notification container. I have the glow container, and it will have a label. And it'll say achievement, beat the game. Do I have a theme? There's no theme. Guess we'll make a theme here, right? The notification theme. So game UI. Yep. Oops. No, this is not it. Okay. This is it. Whoa. Oh, and I need a font. Why can't I position this? I can't scale it either. What's going on? Lame. How did I do this on the leaderboard screen? Okay, it was just a node, not a... Oops. I'm on the wrong screen. Where am I? Game UI. So this just needs to be a normal control node. And then this goes here. Oh, I got rid of the thing. Add child node, text direct. Nope. This crown's getting a lot of use. Why is this going off the screen? There we go. Can I put it in here now? Okay, so what is its normal size? Its normal size is 258. So then its pivot offset is 129. Then if I scale it down, 0.25, quarter the size. And then I move it up. Boom. That's gonna look nice, right? Okay, so now we just need notification container to be off screen. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Position. Actually, what is its size? So this is approximately 146 tall. So we'll just go 146 down. And then just animate it coming up and going down. Easy enough. let's do this a function of ball manager. Oh, this is gone. These are gone. Get rid of that. If size is less than 0, do the next size. Global get next size. That's the random generator. If the size is too big, meaning it's the void ball, return null. Okay, that's what I was looking for. So if it's null, so let's just let's put a comment here. Void ball. This is going to be here. Let's make a signal. I want to say signals are right at the top. Signal. And this will be beat. Well, yeah, beat the game. Oh man, because I'm gonna want to store that now, huh? So yeah, we'll just do this. Okay. Beat the game dot emit. Oh. But now let's go to global. And we will do yeah, let's just do an achievements list. Achievements file, because who knows, I might add more. Achievements. Not save. Or beat the game achieved equals false. But then we will go here. Beat the game achieved equals get line equals true. And then just save, close, whatever. Save file dot close. Easy enough. So we'll do that right here. We'll do it last. Load achievements, and then saving achievements. Func save settings. There it is. We'll just put it up here. Achievements file. Store line, beat the game achieved. Easy enough. And then we can just do this, I think. Okay, we'll go back to the ball manager. If global dot beat the game achieved, and it's not. Oh. Then emit beat the game, and global dot beat the game achieved equals true. Although maybe we should just test if it doesn't change. No, this is what I want. Okay, so beat the game emit. Sounds good. And then we go to UI. This one, I think. Actually, let's just go here. UI. Boop. Yeah, we're here. So on ready, we're going to do global dot beat the game achieved. No. It is ball manager dot beat the game dot connect. Then I should definitely not be doing a lambda here. Let's just do show beat notif. Let's just create that real quick. This will just be, let's do tween, hit, tree, create tween. Although I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure if this is even necessary. I think you can just create a tween without the tree. Hope I'm not wrong. Tween property on notification container. The property is position Y. Is that right? It's unclear. Final value will be 1280, I think. This will be tricky because I can change the size of the screen, huh? Let's do this for now. But this will also do beat the game. Yeah, and that saves it. Yeah. Beat the game, saves it. Okay, let's try this out. Okay, it's just off screen. At least it should be. Oh. Nope, this is only UI in the game. I think. Yeah. Notification container. And so if I bring it up, there it is down here. Okay. So I need to get I can change the pivot or something, right? Like instead of changing the position, if I do bottom wide and then I change like the pivot offset. No, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, anchors are weird. $14.26. Position Y. Is this transform position Y? No, just property position Y. Well, let's just try it, I guess. Let's do, okay. Notification container dot position dot Y. Was it 146? Duration, I have constants dot menu anim. That's probably good. All right, what does this look like? I should probably figure out how to trigger that actually. Does the debug? Whatever. Oh, I should save settings too. Oh no. Okay, what is the best way to get void ball? Yeah, let's go back here. Is this the game UI? Test? No, it doesn't have the game UI in it. I could put it in, I guess. Foreground is just the FPS. Okay, yeah, so it's probably fine. Debug scene. So this would be here. What else is in game UI? Pause menu, game over menu. Oh, and yeah, there's a pause button. Okay. So does that connect it? Let's see. Remote UI. And then I have... Can I not see signals? I've got the ball manager. It's not showing signals. Okay. So I don't know how to check if the signal exists. That's okay. We're going to just go back here. And if I do void ball... Hey, that's pretty good. It totally worked. Let's now shrink this. That did not work. Oh yeah, because now it's saved, huh? Let's delete that. And then, oh yeah, I should probably restart the game. And now obviously I know it didn't like fully work. I gotta change the animation time, but I just want to make sure that, yeah, it comes up and it goes down. Easy. Delete. And then, okay, so let's change the animation time. Obviously, I can just tween dot tween interval. We'll do 2 seconds. Is that what it is? One easy way to find out. Nope. Oh, I did it somewhere else though. Where did I do it? I did it in score. Oh wait. In seconds. So I did 2,000 seconds. Huh. So 2 seconds. Get rid of achievements. Run this again. Nice. I think that's the bare minimum. So let's do the same thing in full screen. Just to make sure that it's not terrible. It's kind of terrible. Let's shrink it. Game UI. Yeah, okay. So beat the game. Glow container is... There we go. Easy enough. Also, where are my other constants? Because I think that this one is a little too fast. Yeah, let's do const no-diff time. We'll do half a second. So right now it's an eighth of a second, and it's just kind of fast. And we might as well do... Let's do anim time. I guess it could be a float. So this will be notif anim time. Nope. Okay. Next attempt. Full screen. It saved it. I'm stupid. Okay. It's a little slow. Let's do let's do a little bit faster on that. So this boy, okay. Okay. Yeah, that works. Maybe we can do some fanfare or something, like an SFX. Let me write that down. Oh yeah. I already have it written down. I was thinking of doing just like a much bigger explosion for this one. And so we could do fanfare. Beat the game, done. And then yeah, like the next time you beat the game, it will not show up. Because you've already done it once. Which may be a little unsatisfying, but I think that that's good enough. Okay, that's gonna be it for today.